The other city close by is Superior, and Superior, Colorado is just located across the highway, across Highway 36, just due south of Louisville. It was named number 13 on Money Magazine's Best Places to Live list of 2009. Superior was built out primarily in the 1990s, coinciding with the high-tech boom of this area. Two of the big employers in Interlaken, right there in Broomfield, were Level 3 Communications and Sun Microsystems, and they grew quite a bit. So a lot of the employees that came in and started working for these companies, they came in and bought a lot of the new construction in Superior. If you're thinking about Superior right now, an entry level for a starter home is probably going to be in the low 300s. Good value for Superior is going to be in that 375 to 425 range. Superior has one of the top rated elementary schools in Superior Elementary, and that's in the Boulder Valley School District. Broomfield, Colorado is just due east and north of Superior and Louisville and Lafayette. Broomfield has been a booming city the past 15 years. It also grew quite a bit with the high-tech boom of the 1990s. There has been a lot of residential construction, a lot of growth. Two of the big housing developments have been the Broadlands and more recently with Anthem. Part of Broomfield falls into the Boulder Valley School District, and then the balance of it will fall into the Adams County 12 School District. The Broomfield it's a good-sized city, definitely bigger than Louisville, Superior, and Lafayette. Has excellent city services, has a really nice library, has a fairly new recreation center that is very impressive. You go in there, you're like, wow, is this a city rec center? It looks like some kind of private athletic club, but it's very nice. It has one of the best outdoor swimming pools in the area, especially for kids, called the Bay. And every summer we make it a point to go visit the Bay with our kids, and it's just a really good time. If you're thinking about a home in Broomfield, starting prices are going to be in the just below $200,000, and it's going to go all the way above $1 million. So pretty broad range because of the golf course communities there. Right now, good value for homes in Broomfield is going to be in the $350 to $500 range. There's a lot of homes, a lot of inventory in that price range, so you'll have a lot of choices. Erie, Colorado is a sleepy little town just kind of east of Boulder, Louisville, and Lafayette. Erie has grown quite a bit over the years. It was, like I said, a sleepy little town. It was very small, had a dirt road for as long as I can remember. They finally paved the road, the main street, in the early 2000s. And we all said, welcome to the 20th century. But Erie grew quite a bit because it had a lot of land available for builders to come in and buy up the land and start building a lot of houses. So a lot of people that moved to the area in the mid to late 90s, when there wasn't enough homes, they came in and bought up a lot of the new houses that were built in Erie in that time. Erie, in 2008, the Erieites or Ereians, not sure what they call themselves, but people in Erie were very happy in 2008 because they got their own city library and their own city recreation center. So all the people in Erie were very happy about that because they were having to go to some of the different cities to use their library and use their rec center and having to pay different fees for that. So they were very happy that they got their own library and their own rec center. If you're thinking about buying a house in Erie, entry level for buying a house in Erie is going to be just below $200,000. And wait for this plane to go by. If you're thinking about buying a home in Erie, starting prices are going to be just below $200,000, and they can go up above $1 million. The good value in Louisville is going to, in Erie is going to be in that probably high 200s to low 300s. Maybe a lot of choices right there. Longmont, Colorado was pretty well established as a city, and it grew also in the 1990s with the high-tech boom. The couple of large employers that are in Longmont are Amgen, and then there was Maxtor and Seagate, both at the same time, but now Seagate since the merger. So it grew, like I said, in the late 90s. When you think about Longmont, you see a city that is just due north of Boulder, about 15 miles on the Diagonal Highway. The school district for Longmont is the St. Vrain Valley School District, and prices are going to start, like I said, the low 200s up to $1 million. And one of the best restaurants that I know in the area for Thai food is the Thai Kitchen, and it's located just on the north end of Longmont. Really good food that you'll see out there. Some of the other cities that I'll cover, I can do Westminster, Arvada, Thornton. I can go as far north up to Loveland. And one of the things I'll always point out to you when we talk about the different cities is that each city is going to have their own challenges and issues, kind of their pros and cons. I'm really big into pointing out what are the kind of the pluses and minuses of each city, of each area, neighborhood, house, etc., because I think it's important for you to know that. A little bit about myself. I've lived here most of my life since 1977, between Boulder for about 20 years, and I've lived in Louisville since that time. I am a realtor with RE/MAX Alliance in Louisville, Colorado. I've been a realtor since 2002, been with RE/MAX since 2003. I have expertise in relocation, first-time home buyers, and doing full-service listings. My wife, Smitha, and I, we have two daughters, Ria and Pooja. Hi Ria, hi Pooja. And we currently live in Louisville. Ria goes to elementary school, and Pooja goes to Montessori school. The people ask me, why do I like being a realtor? Why do you like being a real estate agent? For me, it's I feel good. I feel good about what I do. I really like it because I've lived here so long. I know the area so well. I've been in sales all my life, and it's satisfying because I really help people in buying a house or selling a house. For example, I had a closing yesterday, and I helped a family move here, and they relocated from California, Southern California, and we started looking at houses in about 5 months ago, and closed on the house yesterday. They bought a house in Louisville, and they're just very happy. I mean, they're really excited at the closing yesterday. We did the walkthrough in the morning, the morning before, and all the kids are running around and yelling and screaming, and you know, for me, that's just a level of satisfaction that I've never had in any other job in my life. You know, you're really helping people with something that is truly important to them. So I really enjoy that. And the other thing about myself is that I am a full-time realtor. I work hard. I will work hard for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, drop me an email. Check out my website. I have a lot of testimonials on my website and on my LinkedIn page, so you can see how people feel about me being the realtor. And I look forward to one day helping you either move to this area, if you're already here, and help you buy a house. And I look forward to that. Thank you.